Hey friends, and welcome to Book a Day for Little Learners. Friends, our Eric Carle story today is The Greedy Python. It's written by Richard Buckley. So Eric Carle did the pictures of this book. Friends, this is part of our Eric Carle book series, and so if you haven't seen or heard the other books by him, go ahead and check out that playlist. Half hidden in the jungle green, the biggest snake that there has been looped back and forth and in between. The giant snake was very strong and very, very long. He had a big, huge appetite. His belly stretched from left to right. What does a snake eat? The small rodents. We've seen that in other Eric Carle books. They'll eat mice and squirrels. He quickly gobbled in one bite all animals that came in sight. A mouse that hurried to and fro, a frog that jumped up from below. Friends, what does a frog say? Ribbit, ribbit. Sometimes they croak. A bat that hung from his left toe, so he hung by one toe. A fish that swam a bit too slow. A bird that flew a bit too low. Friends, did you know that a snake ate all of those things? A mouse and a frog and a bat and a fish and a bird? A porcupine still half asleep. A monkey who was in mid-leap. Friends, did you know a snake could eat a porcupine and a monkey? Those animals are decent sized. A leopard sitting in a tree. A buffalo who came to see. Friends, can a snake eat a buffalo? An elephant complete with trunk who was swallowed in a single chunk? I'm too big for you, he cried. No, you are not, the snake replied. Look at that, that's funny. At last the python's meal was done and he lay resting in the sun. Look at all those animals in the snake, oh my word. The animals inside of him began to jump and fly and swim. Friends, one of the things you regularly see in Eric Carle's picture books are the sun and the moon, and he draws them very similarly, and they always have a face. And when they all began to kick, the snake began to feel quite sick. He coughed the whole lot up again, each one of them, and there were 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He soon felt better. What is more, he was hungrier than before. He had not learned a single thing. His greed was quite astonishing. That means we would say like, wow. He saw his own tail, long and curved, and thought that lunch was being served. So this is the end of the snake, and look what he did. He closed his jaw and his own rear, then swallowed hard. This is not going to end well, friends. And disappeared. That is a crazy, silly story, isn't it, friends? Friends, the greedy python just couldn't stop eating. And then he ate ridiculous things like an elephant. And then they all came out of him. And then he ate himself. He ate his tail because he didn't even realize it was himself. It's probably not a good thing to be greedy. Friends, I hope you enjoyed the reading of this story. Please go ahead and click that thumbs up like button. And my subscribers, my Book a Day for Little Learners subscribers, I'm excited to show you that our story tomorrow is going to be 10 Little Rubber Ducks by Eric Carle. And for those of you who are new to the channel, I welcome you to subscribe. And if you hit the bell, you'll get an alert every day when I upload a new video. Friends, if you missed any of our Eric Carle stories, go ahead and check out the playlist. I have all of my Eric Carle books under a playlist. I'll see you tomorrow.